Hello everybody, welcome to the Dex Imaging series for race number 8 of the season at Darlington. And then we have race 11 of the season for MCS right after this, so don't worry about missing out on NASCAR trucks, because nothing's happening there. Let's go through your qualifying grid. Dirk Stitt, Michael Holmes, last year's winner by the way. Francesco Free, Byron Wise, Adrian Medina, Rick Sojan, Lawrence Powell, Ethan Galaxy, Levi Soto, Kevin Logs, Lefty Tolliver, Denny Ham, Bush, Jamal Balderas, Aaron Bennett, Max Hardy, Sam Dyer, Will, Stephen Miller, Andrew Bell, Todd Turner, Jeff Reed, Justin Ross, Harry Larson, Stephen Neal, Keenan Mackey, Damon Middleton, Hunter Cog, Blake Newman, DeMarvian Bell, Lucas Mears, Daryl Norris, Shane Miller, Dick Cummings, Reed Wilson, last week's winner, Danica Deegan, Cindric Austin, Stiff Cummings, and in last place, Austin Higgins. So 75 laps here.
Drivers,
Who's your pick to win, Mr. Troy?
Maybe Michael Harms going back to back here.
I don't hate that pick. I'd say it's a pretty solid one. I think he's always good here in Cup. Always good here in Dex, apparently. Won here last year. Obviously has a little bit of an upper hand being a Cup driver, but I don't hate his chances. I think I'm going to go Francesco Free, though. I mean, I think your winner's coming out of this top 4. Personally. But I'm just going to take Free. 75 laps, one of the longest races for Dex. I would say mainly only behind their Charlotte race, which is coming up in a few weeks. And a really long Cup race, 133. I'm pretty sure the fall race here for Cup is 166. But coming to the green. Green flag, we're racing in the Dex Imaging series at Darlington. So that's just not the right. There we go. Free. Looking for the lead already. Could go from 3rd to 1st here in one lap. Holmes kind of stuck on the high side. And Free clears. Stitt back to the bottom. Down to the inside. Stitt takes the lead back. Oh, he might not clear. Car in the wall. Byron Wise. Hit the wall hard there. Lost a ton of time. Top 4 under blanket. Holmes squeaks to the outside of Stitt here. Here. Looking for 2nd. Following his teammate through. Comes around the outside. Gets the pass done for P2. Medina works to the outside of Stitt now. Powell in 5th. Seeing what she can do. Medina clears to 3rd. And the front part of the pack is kind of sorted itself out. Soto still making moves on the outside here for P11. Bush continues to drop. Dayham working to the outside. Hardy doing pretty solid. Going to the bottom on Aaron Bennett here for 16th position. Harms significantly quicker. Closing the gap here. Battle for third. Aw, not a good entry for Stitt.
Bree looking to take the points lead. Currently, I actually think, yeah, he would have it, right? Because it's a 2-point gap.
Yeah, no, he would definitely have it. Harms to the bottom, though. This would make it so he won't have it. Harm works the bottom lane here. He's a really good pick to have win this race. But just can't get the pass done. And all that work he just put together for the past 3-4 laps down the drain right there. But he's definitely the quicker of the two. And he still has, well, nearly 70 laps to make the pass. Look at Powell. Powell looking to the bottom. Can't make anything work there. Gotta be careful to get up in front of Jen and Galaxy here. Jen to the bottom. Galaxy to the outside. Looks so Jen cracks the top 5 now. You can see Harms, like, nearly a 10th quicker per lap. He's so quick. He's just rolling the centers better and just taking momentum through the turns. Takes it to the bottom. Can't quite make it happen. Now remember, we're for sure going to have pit stops. Don't know if it's going to be 1 cycle or 2. So keep in mind, we could have more of a fuel mileage race, depending on what happens here. Side by side for the lead. Free holding on. Harms sails it off and makes the pass. So 6 car drives out to the lead. Free to the rear bumper. Looking to the inside, gonna send it. Free not giving up the spot. I thought the 6 car was going to take it and just leave. Now he'll get it away. Three and 4, they stay pretty equal. And the draft gonna help the 47 close just a touch. There's 47 closing again. Big run. Takes it to the bottom. Free could send it off. Could get the clear here. It'll be close. Harm's gonna be able to pull him back though. Not quite enough to get the pass done. Galaxy getting ready to work on Powell for the sixth position. There we go, nice. First try. City Medina still going at it for the lead. Free back to the race lead. But a good exit from the 6 here. Got back to his rear bumper. I think we're going to see the big kind of gap between these two cars likely when we get to pit stops or lap traffic. Small bit of lap traffic here. Coming up already. Thank God. So Holmes bleeding a ton of time. Has a really good entry there, but just gonna lose it all in the back half of the turn, and then some. So 6 car really fell off. Jen and Stitt. Rixo Jen on the move, big time. He's just been driving through the field. Rixo Jen could be a threat to win this, depending on what happens. Uh-oh. This is bad for Jen. Has to clear up on Medina. Shuts the door hard. Free in lap traffic. Uh-oh. Contact. Uh-oh. 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 Contact. All the way down the track. Free gonna go to the inside. That brought the 6 car right back to him. So 20 laps in, we have lap traffic and quite a lot of it.
My family fantasy league drafts in fucking 15 days, bro. I've been doing mocks like every other day.
Bro. GG's. Battlefield lead kind of started for a second. Nothing came of it. Rixo Jen gets held up real hard from lap traffic there. And he might get boxed in. He will clear Higgins, so I can move to the bottom, but Cummings moves down before. Well, at least it wasn't a super late move down. I mean, Rixo Jen's still gonna punch him out, but lead getting tight. Free keeping that bottom door shut. This car might try the outside. But just can't find anything. Wilson able to slow down the 47 coming to the exit. I'm gonna get away a little bit here. Battle for 5th. Rixo Jen got held up 2 seconds. At the very least. Which that's just unfortunate. Okay, Troy, is it just me or is Kevin Logs always inside the top 10? But never competitive for the win?
Yeah.
Outside of his fuel mileage, Kansas win. Chicagoland, not Kansas. Whoops. I mean, they are nose to tail. 6 car gets a little bit better turn. Gonna turn it underneath. Do you see a slide job for the race lead? 1/3 of the way through this race. He could use the lap car as a pick. Dylan Norris right in the way. 6 car gets underneath and uses him as a pick. 6 car to the race lead. 1/3 of the way through Darlington. I mean, this is probably the best the 6 cars looked all year. Honestly, Harms hasn't done all that much in Dex to this point in the season, but starting to pick it up a little bit. And it gives me hope for Darlington. Obviously, he didn't get a very good qualifying effort in Cup. I think he's earning around 20th, but I mean, maybe he'll still be pretty fast. Stick closing in big time. He was meant to be slow. Yep. 3 wide. Neil almost cleaned out the 6. Stick boxed in here. Gonna push to Marvy and Bell. '93 squeaks to the outside of the 41. Trying to get back to him. Just hasn't been able to get past him. Or even really mount a charge to try. Third through 5th, nose to tail here. Powell and Tolliver fighting for 8th. Logs fell back to 10th. Soto 12th. Oh, sorry, 11th. It's a decent run for her.
I expected Levi Soto to take a bigger step up in Dex coming into the year, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
she's
too.
still been pretty good, but I honestly expected more.
I agree, but I think she hasn't been that much better piece-wise this year, but she's definitely been better.
Consistency, I
Yeah.
think.
I think she's made less mistakes. I do think she has sped up. I just think she was more or less bridging the gap between, like, the cars in front of her and where she ran last year.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can see Dirk Stitt even took a little bit of a step back. Rixogen, Medina, they took a step up. I'd say Galaxy took a slight step up. Powell took a huge step up. Logs took a slight one, but not a huge one. Soto, instead of running, like, around 14th, now she's running in and around 10th. So, small increments. But we do often see the best guys in Dex do very good in Cup. So I will say I think the truck competition just isn't that insane. I think, I mean, when you look at the guys that are running in Dex currently, most of them have run Cup races. And a lot of them have wins or at least good runs. Free's usually very competitive. Stit, we don't talk about that. Harms is the best driver in MCS right now. Jen and Medina haven't started. Tolliver has a win and has done solid. And here they come to pit road. They're this short of the marker by maybe 2 laps. So that's a problem for those race leaders. Stit goes to race lead. Powell has done very little, but also hasn't had a great chance to this point. Logs hasn't done all that much, but what I'm trying to say is the quality of opponent in D2 is much higher than it is in D3.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes most of the rest to pit road. We'll see. Does anyone stay out? Can anyone stay out? Soto coming in. Baldera's coming in. Bush staying out. Okay. Big driver to look out for. Bush.
If we go the rest of the race without a caution,
Could be one of your
could
favorites.
turn out to be interesting, yeah. I actually predicted Bush to win the Cup race.
Not a ridiculous thing to say. Remember coming off of a Cup win last week at Talladega.
Oh, I forgot he won, to be honest.
Don't worry, I do that all the time. But I mean, he's right on the money on this pit stop. Let's take a look at how the 6 and 47 came out. That's the 43. Where are these guys? It's not like I fucking can anyways. There's the 47. 6 cars up there. So Bennett between them. Bennett a lap down. Galaxy up to 3rd. Depending on where Bush comes out. Medina all the way back to 10th. May get back up to 9th. Depends on where Bush comes out. Okay, so watch out for Bush. And we'll see if these guys can save enough to make it. It'll be tight. And I always love these fuel mileage races. Because it kind of just adds another level of insecurity for these leaders. Where they may have to sacrifice a little bit of their pace to stay out front. Free closed in 3/10 on the entry there. Don't know what happened to the 6. But he backed up his entry very hard. I mean, 15 cars on a lead lap. Bush, almost a lap down because of his strategy move to stay out that long. Remember, there's a ton of fall off here. I mean, I'd say excess of what, 2.5 seconds? Huge amounts of fall off here. So 47, hawking down the 6 right now. Gonna be on a little bit of a break courtesy of Reed Wilson. Once again, last week's winner. Yeah, look at Bush. Actually quicker than the leaders right now. Just because of those fresher tires. Those 3 or 4 laps on tires. Right there. That's the gap. Bush. Now Bush starting to bleed back time. I'm pretty sure Bush can make it, so.
So, just want to throw this out there. I sent like the mock draft I did to the group chat, and Champ said, "I don't like the fact you're waiting so long to take a QB." I took a QB in round 6, and it was Dak Prescott.
Vrochacho.
What are we talking about, too?
Well, are you
Anyways,
doing two
remember
QB
when
or
he
one
took
QB? Didn't he
one
take
QB?
Josh 1-1?
Yeah, remember when he took Josh 1-1?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. How many people are in your family friends one? 15?
14.
Oh.
14.
Okay. I'm just saying that to rage bait. Because he was glazing that catch even though it was blatant OPI. Holmes to the bumper of Cindric Austin here. It's going to hurt him bad. And they has to pass Bush. Which is going to be difficult. I will say the main thing about Bush is he's not really racing these guys. Obviously, he can't go too far back, but just going a lap down doesn't really do it. You lose so much time here at Darlington coming to pit road, so. Depending on cautions. So Bush, if this stays green, should be okay with going a lap down. Obviously, still going to fight for the lead lap. So they both get around Deegan. Bush pulls away. Uh-oh, big run here. 47 to the inside. I don't think it's going to work out. 6 has the run and 47's pinned to the bottom. And Bush really isn't that slow. But look. Free pulls back along. Pulls the 6 car off of the 45, but it just doesn't quite work out. Will having a pretty good run. I'd say 14th. Not Jalen Long, but pretty good. Bush gets alongside DeMarvy and Bell right in front of the leaders here. That hurt Harms pretty bad. Hi, Murray Jackson. Harms gonna clear Bush finally. Took him, I don't know how long. 5-6 laps. Shuts the door on his teammate. And that could be good. Gets the 45 alongside him. Forced the 47 to change his line. 47
Same guy
really
who
quicker.
took Josh Allen first pick.
Free. Could he clear into turn 1? Sails it off. Clears for the race lead. like, look, he's literally holding the guy's neck. So Free working to drive away. This last little stint of the race.
Oh, please, if Francesco Free wins, I'm gonna be so happy because I would have gotten the thing right.
And Free gets through these two.
Shit, doesn't want you.
What?
Shit, my dad's calling me. What? Hey, Dad.
6 cars stuck on the outside here. And he gave up a second. And that could be the
Let me try Tropical.
Yo, you are
Yeah.
unmuted, chat. Yo, Troy, you didn't click mute.
My dad was asking me what body armor flavor I wanted.
Ooh. What ones did you have?
Orange mango.
Orange mango is really good. Did you have any
Peach
others?
mango as well.
Peach mango's not as good. I prefer the orange mango, but the orange definitely overpowers the mango.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Body armor's so much better than Gatorade. It's not
Oh,
even
God.
close.
In my opinion, it's my favorite, quote, sports drink.
Yeah.
Powerade is also better than Gatorade, but it's not great. Vitamin water doesn't really count, but vitamin water is aight. Gatorade is so mid. I know it's ironic I'm saying that. Christopher Conway. But, still true. So under 20 to go. Free is gone.
The Cowboys play for. Oh, the Cowboys play at 5.
I think the Cardinals play the Cowboys in week 2 of preseason. I think. You can double check that, but I think we do. Uh-oh. Newman to the bottom. Doesn't quite get it done. So Free kind of boxed in here. Gonna allow the 6 car to close. Because 6 car in mostly clean air. Did get passed by the 45, unfortunately. But one thing I will note, lap traffic has definitely helped this 45. Because he stayed about a second behind the leader. Which is exactly what he needs to do with his strategy.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting end to this race.
And it kind of just depends on if there's a caution and if these leaders have saved enough. And that's big. Nearly 4 lap cars between the top 2. He might get 2 of them here. Had to sacrifice the entry, but yes, did get 2 lap cars. You Daytona winner. And then, when was the last time Bush won a D2 race?
Never, I don't think.
That's impressive. Down to the bottom, 6 car. Makes the move there. Gonna get the other one, and it may come out to 1.5 seconds, kind of, without any lap cars. So, I mean, that's currently just how this run is. Under 15 to go at 12, coming to 11. The gap continues to grow, but Denny Ham, quick car, in front of your race leader. This could slow him down just a little bit. Because the 6 may not be quicker than the 47, but he's definitely quicker than the 11. So, we'll see. And a big batch of lap cars here. Gonna hold up the 47 hard. The 47, or 76, didn't get a good exit. Something happened. But the 3 wide in front of the leader, not helping out Free. They're going to nearly stop in front of him. Andrew Bell, the only lap car between the top 2. And now that gap down to 0.6. Harm's going for the outside move. I like that. Yep, that's a good move. Squeaks to the outside. Free gonna go to the outside here. This is huge for Free because he's gonna get all those positions. Baldera's the next car on the chopping block for Francesco Free in terms of putting a new car lap down. Whoops. Here we go. Gap is closed. And I think the very short end of pit stops could happen in the next few laps. You're taking it balls deep. Wow. And they're going to block the 6 car in hard. Tell him he's taking it balls deep, 37, 3 laps down.
Oh, here.
And also, make sure that you tell him that it's not like a wreck-related thing. He's just that slow. Free. Kind of getting stopped here, but it isn't a big deal. He has enough of a gap, I think, to last these 6 laps. If his car can last these 6 laps. That gap closing. 6 cars, no cars between them. Alright, Brody. Cup is right after this. Free goes by. Did I see someone coming to pit road? No, I did not. So Free puts 2 lap cars between them. Has 1 and a bit seconds in the lead. So now it's just down to fuel at this point. Free stays out again. No movement coming from really any of these guys. I'm seeing no movement, no budging from anyone right now on pit stops. Battle here for the 9th spot. Tolliver clears, takes it to the bottom. Could try to slide job wise. Nothing going. 11 cars on the lead lap. Bush, obviously a lap down, could potentially have the upper hand. 6 car, I think, came to pit road. 6 car to the pit lane. Contact in the center here. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Big
Lord.
save.
Oh, Lord.
Cindric Austin. Will coming to the pit lane. And here's where it all starts. Can Free make it? Did he do the math right? Through 3 and 4 coming to the white flag. Race is official at the white flag with 1 lap to go. Can Free just make it around? Francesco Free down the back straightaway. No signs of pitting. Francesco Free picks up another win in Darlington. The 47 gets back on track after Talladega. That's a big win. And oh my god.
Forget to save it this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I love D.
Oh, left.
Oh yeah, that's my third right prediction.
You're lying to me.
Of
Lefty
the year.
DNF. Oh my god, he's gonna finish last car lap down, I think.
Wow.
And look at this. Rixo Gen. P2. He's so good with fuel. Especially in these longer races. I mean, when has he ever made a fuel mistake? I mean, he got his first career win based off of a fuel mileage race. He's dangerous in these types of races. Race 8.
Tato, I'm up 3-1 right now.
In what?
You're low-key in the race predictions.
Oh.
You're low-key getting bitched, bro.
Yeah. Don't worry. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Bro knows something I don't.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got N ratings open right here.
Oh shit.
Anyways, we will see you next week, maybe, in Xfinity. Dex.
I think so.
I think every.
No.
No.
Next week is just Dover, I think.
Oh yeah. And then it's the week after that everyone comes back for like Milwaukee Mile or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you in Cup in just a few minutes.